MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Tampa Bay Rays. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on them this afternoon on the road?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Matt Shoemaker, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, the maker of shoes, Matt Shoemaker. Split fingers his best pitch. Good fastball, not a great one. 91 to 93 miles an hour. Split finger is the key for Matt Shoemaker. Has the straight changeup to go along with it. You'll know if he's on early. Lots of swings and misses on the splitter.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And, guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willy Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute. Young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Lonnie.
First offering on its way. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
First pitch, 107.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the first out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Stepping up to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Marte takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Marte leads off first with one away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners, but you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Here's the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Juan Lagares.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Schufo is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Pirates leave one. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I think the guy to watch is Matt Duffy, the Duff Man. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Now at the plate, David Park. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
for
first.
Rays, the right fielder, David Park.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air now, out to right field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joey.
So one away here with the bases empty, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. And the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped up. Moran in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got him right there. First base.
Wow, you want your stars to get their work in
Batting
during
third,
spring training, but
the
you
left
don't
fielder,
want to see them get hit by a
Tommy.
pitch. Looks like no damage done, though.
Yeah.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are two away now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Daniel Robertson.
Digging in, Daniel Robertson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Here's Gregory Polanco, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Polanco.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Hit softly down the line at first. Roberts is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Adames is under it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Coming to the plate now, Fred Roberts, as
Leading
they'll have
off
5,
for the
6, and
Reds,
7 here to start the
the first
home half
baseman,
of the second.
Fred Roberts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One strike now from Archer. Hit on the ground toward the left. To his left, Moran. And the inning begins with a quick out number one.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Matt Duffy.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bottom of the second here with no score. Bell is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number two. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Polanco on the run, and no one will track it down. One out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Willy Adames. There he goes. Fouled away. Duffy, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Runners on first with one down. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting eighth, the center fielder,
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Hit to short. Scooped up. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. We'll move to the third with no score. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jacob Stallings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. All even now, 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Ciuffo finds it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kramer. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
So stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One 0 now to Chisenhall. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Here's Starling Marte. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Here's the 1-1. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Pirates strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping into the box, Nick Schufo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 19.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box now, David Park, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Hit in the air down the left field line. Lagares on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Joey Wendle.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendle. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball.
Now
extending his arms very well. Was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
In now, Tommy Pham, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 offering. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
One and one. Here it is. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Wendle blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Rays strand just the one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Here's Juan Lagares.
Leading
Comes
off
into this
Pittsburgh,
at bat 0 for
the
1 in the
left
ball
fielder.
game.
This
Juan
game is rolling right along as
Lagares.
we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch to first. Roberts fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Digging in, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Up next for the Rays, Daniel Robertson.
Leading
He's 0
off
for
for the
1
Rays,
after grounding out in his only trip to
designated
the
hitter,
plate so far.
Daniel Robertson.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Fred Roberts.
At the plate, Fred Roberts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Kramer ranging up the middle, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The third baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
So digging in now, Matt Duffy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Left side. Moran is there. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Little resistance there as the Rays are down on 4 pitches. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Striding into the box, Josh Bell. He
Leading off
topped
for
out in
Pittsburgh,
his first trip.
The first
Yeah, I
baseman,
don't mind him
number
trying to
55,
drive the ball in the air, but he
Josh
can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham moves over, 1 out.
Now
so with
batting,
the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And these two guys have both displayed their power arms so far with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Stallings. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's another 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a
Now
shutout
batting,
going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Now in the box, Kevin Kramer. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
1-1 the count now. Fouled off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Settling in now, Willy Adames. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
The shortstop, Willy Adames.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider,
Now
got it
batting,
again,
center
stayed
fielder,
tall, kept his hands
Kevin
back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a
Kiermaier.
nice base hit.
Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. Throw to first, not in time. A bouncer up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Over to Bell for the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball
Number
there,
19.
and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn two, pretty smooth.
And that'll bring up Nick Schufo. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nope.
Ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Taken, strike two. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Tampa. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip.
Your
Blake
attention,
Snell
please.
takes over to start the
Now
6th
pitching
inning
for
on the
the
mound.
Rays. Number 4, Blake Snell.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lonnie
Leading off for the
Chisenhall.
Pirates,
These two have not faced each
designated
other
hitter,
at the major league level.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling.
So the next to the
Marte.
plate for Pittsburgh, Starling Marte. Previous history with Blake Snell. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Park giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Ready once again, Adam Frazier. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0. is a fastball down below the knee.
You can bet he's not going to hold back.
Here he comes on 2-0. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Still no score. Now batting, David Hart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, David Hart.
Stephen Brault is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his third game so far this spring.
Stephen Brault.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Grounded to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joey Wendle.
Stepping into the box, Joey Wendle. His prior history versus this arm, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Polanco. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 29. Tommy Pham.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. John Brebbia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
The Rays, number 60, John Brebbia.
Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for 2 in the ball game
the
so
left
far.
fielder.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to
Lagares.
score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 0-1, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ball 2.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
I know they say
Now batting,
sometimes that
right
these
fielder,
things even out,
Gregory
but that was a bullet line
Polanco.
drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Standing in now, Gregory Polanco. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Stepping in, Colin Moran. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High pop up. Wendell shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and
Nothing
gentlemen,
doing here
please
this
join
half.
us for the
Seventh inning
traditional
stretch time here in the
seventh inning
Sunshine State. And we still have no score.
Your
Avisail
attention,
Garcia is up off
Pinch
the
hitting
bench
for the
as he'll
Rays.
be asked to get something
Number
started in the
24,
home half of the seventh.
Avisail Garcia.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Kramer takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well
Now batting,
executed
first
two-seamer on the
baseman,
outside corner that
Red
time, and that's what you'll get
Robert.
a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Your
Guillermo
attention,
Heredia
please.
will move into the
Pinch
on-deck
hitting for the
circle
Rays.
now to try to get something
Number
started here
54,
with one gone in the inning.
Guillermo Heredia.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Lifetime versus this arm. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1. Out Ground into right center. Well hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The third baseman,
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Yandy Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Rays. Number 3, Yandy Diaz.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping in now, Willy Adames, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. In his career versus this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0-for-1. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, number 19.
Ready for another chance? Nick Schufo. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Pulled toward right center field. Polanco on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. Tampa Bay leads this one 1-0. Yandy Diaz is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Number 3, Yandy Diaz.
Diego Castillo will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Diego Castillo.
Luke Maile is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman.
Maile.
Up next for the Buccos, Josh Bell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch on the way. And he misses with it, 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Ready now, Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Castillo is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Full count now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Digging in once again, Kevin Kramer, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rays are out in front 1-0. Number 11 is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Aaron Slegers will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Aaron Slegers.
Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now
Boy,
batting,
sometimes they
second
say you hit
baseman,
it hard, good things will
Joey
happen. Well, that's not the case right there.
Wendell.
That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
In now, Joey Wendell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Tommy Pham.
Andrew Tolles will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Andrew Tolles.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Up
Ji-Man Choi will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Ji-Man Choi.
A ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa, but they lead it 1-0. Andrew Tolles will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 61.
Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Leonys Martin is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Lonnie Chisenhall. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Lagares.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Lagares. His prior history in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate, Gregory Polanco. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
No doubt some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Here's the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-1. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Rays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. John Brebbia earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.